You need to be a quick judge of character because if you are not, it can lead to your downfall. And sometimes it is okay to judge people. As I level up, there are just new rules about life that I'm learning. And first off, everybody is equal. In terms of human value, everyone is equal. But as I'm leveling up, I'm learning I need to judge people quickly. What are their true intentions? What do they want? What are their motives? Do they share the same values as me? If not, keep them at arm's length. Shake their hand, but keep them at arm's length. I'm 26 years old and I live in Miami, and not everyone has good intentions. That's why you need to be sensitive to energy. What do they want? What are they after? I have a story. I like to tell this story, and it actually has two lessons. It's about why you need to be a quick judge of character. During COVID, you remember COVID back in 2020? My brother had this friend who stayed with us. He stayed with us for 3 days. These guys were in their mid-20s. Why are you having a sleepover in your 20s? Somehow he convinced my brother to let him crash on our couch for 3 days, and I was not about it. In the first instance, I knew this kid was a slime ball. So I said to my brother, don't bring this kid around. He's not good for you. He's a slime. He's like, oh, okay. We'll be out of your way. On day one, I did not like him. I kind of gave him the cold shoulder. I kept my distance from him. Day two rolls around, and he kind of catches my drift. I think he knows that I'm not really too fond of him. So this is what he does. He goes to the pizza parlor and he buys pepperoni pizza for my family and I. So we're all around the kitchen table, we're eating this pepperoni pizza, and I'm like, it's really hard to be mad at somebody when they gave you free pepperoni pizza. Day three rolls around, I'm starting to hang out with this guy, and I'm like, you know what, Matt, I'm sorry. I was wrong about this guy. He's actually a good guy. Day four comes by, these two get into a fight over something so small, they have a falling out, and still to this day, years later, they do not talk to each other. I knew right off the bat this kid was a slime. He was brought into our home, gave him the royal treatment, only for him to screw you over. That's why we need to be a quick judge of character. The other lesson I like to share about this story is, if you want people to like you, buy them free food. As I was saying, I'm munching down on this pepperoni pizza and I'm like, this guy might be onto something. Now, when you are evaluating character, what should you look out for? You know what? Look who their friends are. That can tell you a lot about a person. Do they have good friends around them? Or do they have no friends around them, right? And now if they don't have many friends around them, I'm not here to say they're a bad person, but ask yourself, why don't you have a tribe around you? Look at how they talk about other people. This happened 2 different times. I was dating 2 different girls, and they started talking shit about their best friends. I remember one girl was like, yeah, my best friend, but she sucks. And I'm like, but if that's your best friend and you're talking poorly about your best friend, what does that say about you? Both of those girls, I said, thank you, but next. Look at their relationship with health. If health is important to you, make sure that they prioritize health, because I think you guys can find a lot of same beliefs and character traits in alignment when you guys both prioritize health. Do they have a growth mindset, or do they have a scarce mindset? Do they have a scarcity mindset? I have a growth and abundant mindset, so I want to be around people with growth mindsets and abundant mindsets, not scarcity mindsets or fearful mindsets. Because people with scarce mindsets and fearful mindsets will tell you why your dreams won't work out. They will tell you why the plans that you have won't work. Also, another big part of why you need to be a quick filter of people. As you level up, people are waiting for your downfall from all different angles. And see, this is the thing. My friends and I, we talk a lot about this. We can become guilty by association. We didn't do anything wrong, but somebody that we let in did something wrong, and that can affect all of us. It takes a lifetime to build a reputation, and it only takes a few seconds to tear down a reputation. So be very sensitive to who you let into your circle.